guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am doing a tag video. So today I'm doing the questions that nobody ever asks tag. And this tag was created by Meredith Foster. Here we go. There's like 40 questions, so let's get started. Do you go by a nickname? My nickname is actually Cher, so my real name is actually Cherise, and so yeah, my YouTube channel is my nickname. When driving, do you listen to CDs, tapes, the radio, or nothing? I currently can't drive by myself. When I'm going on the road and practicing driving, I'm not listening to anything. The car that we have now, you can connect your phone to the car using Bluetooth, so that's what I'm going to do in the future. Are you a window person or an aisle person? I'm guessing this is like, you know, on the bus or on the plane. I used to be a huge window person because you don't get really car sick if you're always looking at the window, so it helps me with that. But now I feel like it's always a nuisance having to ask like people to like scooch for you to like get out, or if you like want to go to the washroom on the plane. You know, it's really annoying to have people do that, especially it's the worst when they're like sleeping. How do you relieve stress? I light my Bath and Body Works stress relief candle. Here, let me get it. This is what the candle looks like. It smells like eucalyptus mint, and it's supposed to relieve stress. And also, like I mentioned in the last video, I like to meditate, so that is also helpful. What was your favorite childhood TV show? Probably Barney. When you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up? I wanted to be a doctor. If you could have dinner with any 3 people, whom would you choose? Honestly, I would really love to have dinner with some YouTubers that I really like. For example, Lindsay Hughes and Megan Hughes. They are my inspiration. Like, I watch their videos all the time. Those are the 2 people that like I really have to like catch up with all of their videos. If you could get back any article of clothing you once wore, what would it be? I don't think I would necessarily like get back anything because I never really had that good of like fashion when I was like 12 or had anything cool, so no. If you could hire any actor to portray you in a movie, who would you choose? I would probably choose someone that's Asian, because that makes most sense. The Asian actresses that I like are Jamie Chung and Arden Cho. I think I would choose Arden Cho, even though she's Korean and I'm Chinese, but whatever. I also really like Sandra Oh, so she's great too. If you could play any instrument, which would you play? I right now already play the violin. If I were to like learn another instrument, I would choose to learn how to play the piano, and maybe also brush up on my guitar skills. If you could hear anyone in history give a speech, whom would you hear? Probably Martin Luther King, to go with the cliche. If you could live in one city for the rest of your life, where would you live? I never really thought that I would move away from Vancouver, and you know, New York is great, LA is great, but like I don't really see myself living there. It's not how I want to, you know, spend my days. I really want to drive, and LA and like New York, it's crazy to drive there. Vancouver's pretty good, like the weather isn't too bad. You know, it's not as extreme as New York. We only had 1 day of snow this winter, so, you know, it's good. When you were a kid, what did you dress up as for Halloween? When I was like 3 years old, I was actually a devil. And now you can see what kind of childhood I had. Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? Well, my closet doors are always open. I never close them because I can't, basically. Yeah, there's too much stuff on the floor. Do you take the shampoos and conditioner bottles from hotels? No, because I don't really have space for the liquids in my liquids bag, because, you know, makeup and like stuff, they all take up space. And whenever I travel, I never like to check in the bags. I like to take carry-ons because, you know, there's not a chance that you're gonna lose your baggage, and you don't have to wait at the carousel when you come out, so. But sometimes I'll take the lotions. Have you stolen a street sign before? No, I don't think so, and I don't see the reason to do that. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? I actually don't have like a fitted sheet right now, so I can't really answer that question. But before, when I made my bed, I would tuck the sheet in, but then at night it would just come out. So Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? I think a bear, because I do not do well with insects of any sort. There was a ladybug in my room the other day and I legit freaked out because I thought it was like a wasp. Do you always smile for pictures? Pretty much yes. Have you peed in the woods? I've peed in an outhouse in the woods. What size is your bed? It's a queen size. What was the best concert you ever attended? I only went to 2 concerts in my whole lifetime. It was Imagine Dragons and Ariana Grande. The Imagine Dragons concert was super last minute. 2 of my friends were going, but then one of my friends canceled last minute, and so the other friend asked me if I wanted to go with her, and I said yeah, and she let me go with her for free, so that was really kind of her. I also have a video of the whole Ariana Grande concert thing. Like, I did a makeup tutorial for it, I did an outfit thing, and then I also vlogged some of the concerts, so I'll link that down below if you want to watch it. I think the Imagine Dragons concert was better because Ariana Grande, like, it wasn't very like hype. I wasn't really like dancing or jumping up and down a lot, so. But anyways, it was a good concert, so. But for this question, I have to say Imagine Dragons. What is your song of the week? I don't have like one song of the week, so I'm gonna go to my playlist on Spotify and see what's up. I don't know, they're all really good. Like, literally, like, I have so many songs. Oh, I really love this song called Gold by Kiara. And if you want to see more of my favorite songs, you can go check out my January 2016 playlist on Spotify, which I will link down below. Do you still watch cartoons? No. When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? Probably 2 years ago when I wrote a Christmas letter to my grandpa. How many languages can you speak? I'm fluent in 3 and I'm still learning French, but I want to be fluent in French one day. The languages are English, obviously, Mandarin, and also like a type of Chinese language, but it sounds nothing like Mandarin, and it's called Shanghainese, so it's like kind of like a regional dialect. And so yeah, I'm fluent in that. That was the first language I ever spoke, and I still speak it at home. Do you believe in ghosts? I don't know what to answer because I feel like ghosts would be mad at me anyway. What was your first concert? Oh, I kind of answered this in another question, but it was Imagine Dragons. Cheetos or Fritos? Cheetos. Can you curl your tongue? Ever won a spelling bee? No, sadly. Because when I was growing up, I was so good at spelling. Like, I'm not even gonna lie about it. I am bragging about it. Like, I was top notch at spelling. So I was really sad when like none of my schools that I went to had spelling bees. So yeah, I don't know. It was one of those things I was really proud of as a kid. I'm still proud of right now. Own a record player? No, I don't. Who would you like to see in concert next? I have a lot of like favorite artists right now, but I would really love to see Tovlo one day. I also kind of want to go to the Ellie Goulding concert, which is going to be in April when she comes to Vancouver. And so yeah, I'll see about that. Sugar cookies or snickerdoodles? I just baked snickerdoodles the other day, but sugar cookies, they have this like really nice icing on top and it's just really good. So I have to go with sugar cookies. Can you swim well? I swam well, I guess, because I like completed all 10 levels of swimming. I don't know if you guys have that in your cities, but we have this thing where like there's levels of like learning how to swim. I finished level 10 when I was in like grade 5, and I completed all the levels in like 3 years. So I guess I was kind of somewhat good. Right now I wouldn't really necessarily drown, so. Are you patient? Hell no. It comes to certain things, I guess. Sometimes like things get really annoying and you're like, why am I still dealing with this? But then, you know, I'm trying to be more positive this year. I probably have to be more patient. DJ or band at a wedding? DJ all the way. Ever won a contest? I have won at least one contest, and it was like a radio contest, and it was like to like be caller number whatever, and I won a $50 Subway gift card, but I had to drive like really far to go get it, so I was like, oh, whatever. Do you have kids? No. Do you want kids? Yes, those are the questions for the tag. I hope you enjoyed this video. As per usual, for tag videos, you have to tag people, so you know what? I tag all of you watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. And I always say this at the end of my videos, but if you aren't already subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe. Don't forget to like if you want to, comment if you want to, subscribe if you want to, you know, do my little dance. Alright, now that's all I got for this video. I will see you all next Monday. Bye guys! And finally, the last and sixth thing on my New Year's resolutions list is to be happy. Being happy isn't just about, you know, being able to smile.